So the reason why we're doing diversity dialogues at NIU is because it is part of an overall action plan to really improve diversity and inclusion at Northern. The first dialogue was about free speech, First Amendment, and lawful assembly. We thought it went well. We had really good cross-section of faculty, staff, students, and community members.
It's a really important night. It kicks off a major initiative as part of our campus-wide effort to make NIU a more welcoming and inclusive place to everyone.
I think it did provide a space for people to feel comfortable to ask some hard questions and for us to grapple about what those responses are.
Part of what we do in a university community is try to educate people, train people to be part of a civil society and to explain to people, you know, when you say things like this is how people are going to respond. I think that's all well and good.
The reason why we chose free speech, First Amendment, and lawful assembly, I think many times we have a misinterpretation of what First Amendment is. And so as a community, it gave us a chance to first define what it means, and then what it would look like at NIU.
You need to make sure that people feel welcomed to have their controversial opinions. So you may need to make sure that people want and feel comfortable bringing those up, because that's how we get those moments where somebody brings up something new that they think is controversial and everybody else looks at them and goes, well, that was the greatest idea you've ever had.
People's individual truths may inherently offend you, and that doesn't necessarily mean it's threatening. Again, we just have different lived experiences. So I think it's important to be comfortable with being uncomfortable sometimes when it comes to free speech. I feel like that is essential.
There's numerous other things that can be done. I think this university is beginning to make major strides in doing that in terms of resource commitment to all students.
It really is on faculty and professors, and people need to be held accountable, and people need to know what's going on with the people who are sitting in their classrooms and who they're working with.
Community members who would like to continue the conversation online can go to the NIU Academic Diversity website to access the 2 questions that are part of this discussion and provide their feedback. Our next diversity dialogue is April 21st, and it will be around interfaith and the importance of interfaith being an ally to other diversity groups and other social movements. The April 21st dialogue will be the last dialogue for this academic year. We hope to start again in the 2016-2017 academic year with a series of monthly discussions and open dialogue around various diversity topics.